After a cold, snowy morning, the South Suburban Bulldogs gathered inside the Physical Fitness and Athletic Center, gearing up for their matchup against rival Prairie State College on November 21st. Under the guidance of head coach John Pigatti, SSC's team, one of the youngest he's ever coached, was eager to showcase their talents. The Bulldogs came out strong, but their youthful energy soon led to some lapses in focus. Prairie State's Daniel Morty and Antonio Phillips capitalized, draining back-to-back open three-pointers to put the Pioneers ahead 14-12. Tyler Wooten answered back for SSC, tying the game after scooping up a misfired pass from the Pioneers. Kuba Sensenson followed suit, slamming it to put the Bulldogs back in the lead. On the next possession, Eisenhower's A.J. Abrams found Rich Township's Samar Bures for a mid-range jumper. Bures heated up, putting 16 points in the first half, with Abrams adding 7. For Prairie State, Phillips led the charge with 15 points. The halftime score stood at 47-32 in favor of the Bulldogs. The second half kicked off with both teams trading baskets. When Abrams got the ball, he went full send, going up and under, falling to the ground. Coming back was Samar getting lucky bounces for a drop. But again, the defense left Morty open beyond the arch. A key moment came from Abrams' pass to Bures, combined for a spectacular dunk, showing off the chemistry they built for years. From there, Prairie State couldn't close the gap, despite their efforts. Antonio Phillips was named the WCCN Player of the Game for his outstanding performance, finishing with 36 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. Final, South Suburban 93, Prairie State 81. After the game, Coach Pigatti broke down his team's defensive struggles and stressed the importance of consistency going forward.
Well, we gave a guy 36 points. Antonio's a great player, don't get me wrong, and he's only averaged 12 this year, but we knew he was going to come out of that. He was averaged over like 25 last year. He was a great player, one of the top leading scorers in the country last year. After the game, I'm his biggest fan. I'll help him anyway in recruiting and anything else. But, we have to clean up our defense. We do a good job at times, but then we get very lackadaisical, and we don't talk enough. We don't talk our switches. We don't take a personal pride to stop somebody. And so we have to really clean up defensively. We gave up 49 points second half. You know what I mean? So this team has to get there, and the consistency thing defensively is a big key for us.
Playing 39 minutes and scoring 29 points was Bures. He spoke about the matchup and his transition from high school to college basketball.
Today it was just a special game. We had just lost like a couple weeks ago on Saturday to another team. We just had to come out today just to win. It was a rivalry game, so I just came to play and just came to play hard and just give my best. It's more of a fast pace now, so like when you out there, you just gotta, as a guard, you just gotta know like all the techniques and where everybody at and stuff. It's different from high school because it's just a slow pace. Even though it's the same thing, you just college is different. It's way harder. You just gotta play hard. Just be ready to come and play every day.
Abrams, who logged 35 minutes and contributed 16 points, shared his thoughts on Bures and Coach Pigatti's influence on their development.
He's a dog. I've been playing with Samar all my life since AAU. So yeah, playing around him it's amazing. He can score, pass, rebound. He's just an all-around player. Staying home, especially South Suburban, Coach Pigatti, yeah, he's just a great coach, and he caught my attention.
Coach Pigatti took a moment to praise both players, acknowledging their hard work and their promise of the young team.
This is the youngest team I've had since my first year here, when we had to recruit a lot of freshmen. So that was 19 years ago. So Samar and AJ are two very good freshmen for us and doing a great job for us as freshmen. AJ actually the one that broke all Jamel's records at Eisenhower. Those two are still learning how to play for me, try to learn the system. They're coming a little bit. They started talking a little bit more, try to be more vocal. It's hard as freshmen to try to lead other guys. But you keep putting up numbers like them that they're doing, then they should be able to say whatever they want to the players. They're doing that right now. Our sophomore Kuba, he's starting to come along a little bit, and he's the guy we need as a veteran in the middle, as a sophomore that's been through it. But the guy that, is one of the top free throw shooters in the country. One of the top field goal percentage shooters in the country is Tyler Wooten. And he played at Brother Rice, and he wasn't even like their first or second option. He is really coming along well as well and having a great early season for us as well. So just a young team that learning mistakes that happen and work out our kinks a little bit, watch some film and try to get better and get ready to play the next game.
Next up, South Suburban will face Jackson Community College at home on Saturday, November 23rd. I'm Claude Martinez reporting for Will Cook County News.